Manny, how does it feel to get the win and to see the offense put a lot of good runs on the board today?
Yeah, I mean, consistently taking good at bats. I think we've been taking some good at bats, hitting the ball hard. Obviously, not getting some runs across, but just continue to take those at bats that we've been taking lately. Nick went out there, threw the hell out of the ball today, and bullpen came in and did their job as well. So, just keep piecing those things up together as a group.
I know you always stress that it's a long season, it's a long grind, but how frustrating was it just the previous games until you had a game like this, all-around game like this?
It's not frustrating at all, honestly. It's not. Like I said, it'd be frustrating if we wouldn't be having good at bats and it'll be in and out, and we have those guys throwing 7-8 innings plus with 50 pitches. We're hitting the ball hard, having great at bats as a group. Obviously, we would like to score more runs, obviously, but the bats are there, and things will get cleaned up, and just be more consistent.
What do you think of Ramon Moyanos when he's done his game?
It's been awesome. I mean, that's who he is. I think he was a big part of us last year, and he helped us out big time. So, we're going to continue to see that from him this year.
Manny, how do you like playing at Fenway?
I like it. I mean, I've got a lot of bats, a lot of games under my belt there. So, I kind of like that big monster for sure.
I don't want to take away from your hustle on that play in the first inning, but what Jackson did, I know that you weren't able to watch it live, but just to get around on that, what did that do for you guys? What does he do when he's like that?
Yeah, I mean, it's whenever we play that game, I think it's big for us. So, that was a good first inning for us. Kind of set the tone for the rest of the game, and we continue to grow on it. So, yeah, I mean, we play baseball like that today. 160 games, we're going to put ourselves in a good position. So, it's just a matter of trying to do it consistently, and we know we're capable of doing it. But I think we're doing all the right things that we need to be doing right now. And obviously, the record's not showing for it, but I think overall, I think we're in a good spot.
What did you like about it? First, you guys are 2-4, but faced two good pitchers, two really good pitchers at the start. Roop was good. What did you like?
They've been throwing well. I mean, I just like the bats we're taking. We're taking really good at bats, quality at bats. They're not poor at bats. Whenever you could take consistently quality at bats, and you could talk to pitchers how frustrating it is. So we could put that stress on those pitchers, even though we line out and it's an out, and it's a productive out at the end of the day. So as much as we could try to wear those guys out and have quality at bats, throughout the season, I think we'll come up on top.
What's the difference between being up after the first inning and being down 3 or 4-0?
I mean, it doesn't really matter where it is. Winning ball game, I think that's all that matters. Yeah, I mean, obviously, it does help to get the 0 in the first inning, and then you go out there and you score, and you give Nick the opportunity to go out there and do his job and do what he's capable of doing. And you saw it today. He takes control. So, yeah, I mean, it's big to score in the first inning, but yeah, it's not always gonna happen.
Craig says he's still tinkering the lineup. Does lineup consistency matter to the players?
No, I think at the end of the day, it's about winning ball games. And that's the most important part. I think we're all still trying to feel what we're trying to do here as a group, and you're never gonna have the same lineup for 160 games. If we did, we'll probably run the record books for it. But or I don't even. Is there a record? I mean, I think you guys should check that if there's a record. Yeah, the lineup doesn't matter.
What do you see?